My name is Levi Wisingham, and I am the founder and lead designer here at Pound Disc Golf. 2025 marks the 10-year anniversary of Pound and our flagship bag, the Octothorpe. Although the Octothorpe has gone relatively unchanged over the last 5 years, the way that people use bags and our skill set as a company has evolved quite a bit over that time. With that in mind, we have decided to update the Octothorpe. Without further ado, prepare to be slightly disappointed. So this is version 1 of the new Octothorpe, and as a bag on its own, it's kind of a hot piece of trash. But as a tactile prototype to use as a jumping off point for where we wanted to go, it's exactly what we needed. So where do we want to go? The two big improvements that we wanted to make with the Octothorpe were making it more stable and coming up with a better shoulder pad attachment system. We didn't even field test this prototype because we knew it just had so many issues, but it was a great jumping off point for version 2. Version 2 of the Octothorpe, the new Octothorpe, actually hit the mark in a lot of ways. So in terms of stability, how did we make the bag more stable? We made the bag a full 1.5 inches wider front to back, which increased the footprint of the bag by about 15%, which is quite a bit for something this small, relatively speaking. The other thing you'll notice right away is the putter pocket. We went to a Rufus-style construction of the putter pocket, but because the Octothorpe is 2 inches taller, we were able to create a larger face here, which allowed for a cell phone pocket, as well as full-size Sharpie and Leatherman pocket knife multi-tool pocket. And then the putter pocket holds 5 instead of 4, like the Rufus. It's also variable height like the Rufus putter pocket, which is great. You can pull the discs up higher in this pocket than on the original Octothorpe, and it's just nice for easier access. So there's stability, there's the putter pocket, the shoulder pad attachment system. We decided to go with just a very simple, very low profile ladder lock buckle. It's essentially a triple bar, simple buckle that we lace a piece of web through that comes off the back side of the body panel. Like all of our shoulder pads, it is then double backed with our load lifter, which pulls the shoulder pad up off the ground and also pulls the entire load of the bag up into your back. One of the other smaller things that we wanted to address, I personally really loved the hydration sleeve access at the top of the original Octos versus the access we currently have that's through the putter pocket. And so we decided to move the hydration sleeve to the body panel. And so that's where you can throw your Hydro Pack. It's also great as a multi-use pocket, right? Like this could be your rain fly, this could be a small jacket, this could be extra towels, whatever you want. One of the kind of fun unintended consequences of putting the hydration sleeve here was that it adds a great lumbar support, almost like there's a small water bed in your lumbar when it's filled with a hydration sleeve. The other nice thing, the hydration sleeve in the current Octo actually sits up off the ground. It sits in the top 2/3 of the main compartment, which was necessary because the main compartment of the original Octo was tailored around the size of discs. So the hydration sleeve had to terminate before the tops of the discs. However, in this new pocket, it's the entire width of the body panel because the bag is wider front to back. And because of that, there's even more stability in the bag because the hydration, which, you know, if you've got 2 liters of water is roughly 4 pounds, which is quite a bit, that's all sitting in the bottom of the bag. And so, again, a little bit more stability. One of the other things that we encountered because of that width was needing to create a bumper in the back of the bag to keep the discs from sloshing. You'll notice these discs are nice and tight. We had a little bit of issues with the discs at the edges, but we'll get into that in future iterations. That is version 1 and 2 of the new Octothorpe. Watch for current videos coming out over the next couple weeks. Thanks.